Waiting. Oh,
that's the red light, and that red light means we're live. Hello and welcome to Off the Shelf. This is the voice of Transformers Collectors Club Australia. Episode 97, recorded live on February 24th, 2017. 97.
yeah, I know. I just realised that's intense. Almost at the triple digits.
Hello, Mikey from Sydney. How are you tonight?
Well, if you didn't notice. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, just realising as soon as you go triple, you can't go back. So better make it count.
Back to 2 digits.
No,
you can lie.
You can lie and say it's 99, or if we're just going to go back in time, we can make it negative 99 and then just go like that. But wouldn't make that much sense.
Or you could rebrand it.
Yeah, you could reboot.
Yeah, reboot.
Do a Marvel.
Yeah.
Max in Adelaide, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Ready and roaring to talk some Toyfair.
Toyfair news. I am, of course,
It's the
Brad.
most wonderful time of the year.
It certainly is. Yeah, I'm Brad. I do apologise. I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat. I do have the water tonight, not the alcohol, so I'm trying to cleanse that.
Why not both?
I'm trying to kick the habit.
Fair enough.
What have we been up to? I wasn't here last week. I was what was I doing? I was partying at my grandmother's 80th birthday party. Apart from that, I haven't done a lot except for a few early mornings this week. So I'm where are we? I'm running on about 18.5 hours at the moment, so I'm getting close to 24 hours up. Mikey, you went on last week. What have you been up to?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't on. Well, I could have been on, but I just came back from a fishing trip, and this was the first fishing trip that I did, which was on a boat. And I was on this boat for about 6 hours. And as soon as I got home, I just had sea legs, and I just everything was just like I felt like I was still on the boat. So I'm like going, oh shit, I can't stand still or anything. So I had to sit down, and I just went to sleep, you know. But it was a really good time. I've caught my first 3 fish, so I was really happy about that because never caught anything before, so quite happy.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Even though they were 2 small tailors and a snapper, but still, it was all right. So yeah, that's why I wasn't on. Other than that, not a whole bunch happening.
How was the stomach?
Transformers-wise. No, yeah, the stomach was fine. It was also like, it was also a really nice. It was like a medium-sized boat, so it's not just like a small little thing. So yeah, it's quite.
Those waves.
Yeah, no, it was really good. The thing, like, we didn't know what to expect because it was a family friend, and he said he's part of a boat club, and we didn't know what type of boat he had. Come to the thing, and he's got like this really nice. It's got like a big seating area on top, and then in a cabin, it's got a toilet, a TV, microwave, fridge. It's quite cool actually for a boat club. So that was shocking to me. I thought it was going to be like a tinny or something like that, and it ended up being this really nice big fishing boat. So yeah, I think I'm good with seasickness anyway. I don't think I've ever gotten seasick. It's just the sea legs was the weirdest bloody feeling.
Yeah, my first experience in the saltwater fishing department was not Tasmania, Townsville. Friend of mine up there, we hired a little polycraft. I think it was about a 3-meter plastic boat. Went out the channel and got halfway out to Magnetic Island, and I'm sitting here down trying to bait me hook, doing the ups and downs and looking at the buoys and doing the ups and downs, and we made a beeline for Magnetic Island pretty quickly and got out on the one of the, I think we're in a private dock area too, so we got in trouble. But yeah, just sitting there laying on the dock, and it's going up and down. We realised it was floating, so we've gone onto the beach and just I've smashed a packet of barbecue shapes, just try and get some more stuff in my guts. But yeah,
funnily enough, we had some shapes on the boat, not barbecue. Oh wait, is barbecue the green one? No, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did have the barbecue shapes. There you go. It was fate.
They do not help seasickness. We're not endorsing barbecue shapes as a effective seasickness.
No, but you
remedy.
I should have been, because like I never go on boats, and like I mean, even though this is a big boat, so I guess it means less chance of being as sick as you could be on a small boat. I guess like a little boat. But we had lunch and we had snacks throughout the whole thing, and I felt fine. Didn't even have to use the toilet.
Brad, your
But,
issues barbecue shapes for getting rid of a flu. You got to use pizza shapes for seasickness.
There you go. There you go. It's all uncovered. And the unfortunate thing was it was the bloody new barbecue shapes that we had, so I didn't have any of them.
So they would have caused just as much of the sickness.
Yeah, that's the only sickness you'd have, is having the new style barbecue, or any shapes really. But it is good of them, I will say, to have like, you've got options now, so you can have the new style or the old style. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen those options on my shelf. It's only gone back to the originals.
Really? Well, they
Which is
advertised.
good.
Well, no, that's fine. But they advertised, or at least for a while, that you could have. They said all the oldies would have the original shapes, and then the new, like the young kids would have the new ones. And I don't think anyone would have the new ones. That's probably why they got rid of them. Oh, just so disgusting. From the one I tried, I'm just like, this is pure yuck. Really.
Yep.
Anyway, that's
Max,
my life.
Apart from shapes, what's happening over in South Australia this week? How's your candle supply going?
Candle supply. It's going well. Haven't had a blackout in at least 2 days, so I feel like we're holding out pretty well.
How are these things still happening?
I had to laugh. Apparently last week, New South Wales asked Victoria for power, and they said, "No, get stuffed. You caused your own problems. Deal with it."
Yeah, but funnily enough, we didn't have any that I realized. Like, and then you've got these guys over here have one every second day. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, apparently it's Brad's fault because of the way the power gets transferred from us to Victoria.
Oh, okay. Oh. I thought it was his driving for some reason. I'm just like, what? How does that affect?
What They haven't noticed the adapter I've got plugged into the telephone pole, have they?
Oh yeah, well, in your truck with your bloody 3 LCD TVs and your Bluetooth speakers and all that.
He's converted this truck into a tram.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wish you wouldn't have to stop for fuel then.
Yeah. If only life was so easy. Yeah. Sorry, I interrupted you, Max.
No, it's all right. I don't have much more to say.
Oh, cool.
Been a pretty
right.
boring week.
All right. Club and community news this week. Social member count in the group is 2,158, up 6 from last week. You guys touched on this last week, but once again, happy birthday to us. Whee! 2 years old this past week. 106 released episodes, just over 8,000 downloads.
Wow.
And we have listeners in the US, France, the UK, Spain, and Austria. Hello,
Austria. They're mistaking us for Transformers Collectors Club Austria instead of Australia. It's just like, oh, what is this?
Mikey, we have them downloaded. Let's not chase them away.
I'll shut up now.
Hello, and a big thank you for bearing with us for the last 2 years. Would love to hear feedback from listeners overseas to what your collecting in your home countries like. Toy availability, is it all online? And even some of your what your displays look like. We'd really love to see it.
I know for certain Sweden is absolutely shocking. Everything is like double the price of our stuff, and there's hardly any stock. So there you go. Sorry, Sweden, but
is that dollar? Is that the dollar, or is that availability?
I don't know. I just don't. Well, from my one Swedish friend who collects Transformers and knows a bunch of other Swedes, he says that out of like everyone that he's talked about, like exchange rate and all that type of stuff, Sweden's hit the worst. And they just whenever like a new line comes out, they don't see it for like months to even sometimes a year after then like we'd see it, or So it's pretty shocking in Sweden.
Yeah,
and it's horrible.
I think you can look in Sweden as sort of the argument of what political system is best. People say, okay, is it better to have capitalism or socialism? Well, we're a capitalist country. We have the new waves of Transformers. Sweden's a socialist country. They have expensive old waves. If that doesn't solve the problem, I don't know what does.
Were you just condemning a country by its Transformers availability?
Absolutely.
Only?
There goes Sweden. All right.
Guten Tag. No, I don't know. No. And we're going for the times up.
All right. Going into some news, of course, Toyfair just happened. We've got some official pictures, some more pictures from the show that haven't become official just yet, that weren't talked about last week. First up, Robots in Disguise. We can sort of brush through these. They're going into their whole combiner thing.
This is
Galvatronus.
What are those deploying thingies? What are they supposed to be accomplishing?
those are the figures that make up the parts of the combiner.
Okay, so is that its vehicle mode?
Yeah, like this is very simplified kind of stuff.
So I'm looking at what in the actual shit are they supposed to be? They look like Okay.
Are you looking at the two?
I'm looking at those blue things,
colored ones.
turquoise and thing next to Cyclonus.
I can honestly say I've got no idea.
No, it looks like kind of a submarine that's got jet wings and a sea spray back thingy. I don't know what's going on there.
It'd be Cyberwarp and Skyjack.
Cyberwarp.
Best thing I can say is the bastard child of the Seacons and Thunderbird 2.
Yep, I can see that. Yeah, definitely Thunderbird 2. 100% Thunderbird 2 with that back. Yep. Yeah, and what, Sea Wing, the manta ray, whatever. Yeah, okay. This is their.
You mean depth charge?
Okay. Yeah, depth charge even. Yep. That's odd.
Venusaur, Motormaster looks interesting.
Yeah.
Cybertronian, but the rest are just that
He actually
Bumblebee
doesn't look
molds
too bad compared to the rest. Him and Cyclonus don't look terrible.
Yeah, but I think the alt modes on Cyclonus and Motormaster are definitely the best things to see here.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is a bit disappointing because when you first saw those teasers for this line, I was hoping that we'd be getting an improved version of Venusaur to replace the Combiner Wars version.
You had high hopes.
I can say not.
Yeah, unfortunately,
they don't even have the right name.
Doesn't look to be the case. Yeah, we've got Motormaster Drag Strip.
I don't even know if that's his name though. I think his name's like Drag Blaze or some weird shit.
They've got him listed as Drag Strip, but then they've just made up the other
and
ones.
Then Heat Seeker, and then Slash Mark, and Windbreak. So great, solid work there.
And then the B team.
Well, to be honest, the first time we saw Motormaster a picture with the whatever the hell they're calling that monstrosity of a bee combiner, they said that Motormaster was only going to be comprised of 3, like the B one is. But now it's been confirmed. Well, I guess confirmed that it's combined.
Yeah, 4.
Which makes sense, because they're at least trying to replicate Venusaur a bit.
All the B is looking like to me is just a Megazord.
Oh yeah,
it's
definitely.
Like a giant
Power Rangers,
brightly colored,
just
big brightly colored static block.
Yep, block, no movement.
But that's just a reflection on the character designs in the cartoon. Though, like if they knew back at season 1, episode 1, they were going to have this thing combined later on, I don't think that would have made the colours so diverse. But then I suppose you need them to diversity on the actual
Ultra
combined
B.
mod.
How creative name.
Ultra B.
Look, to be honest, I'm liking the rest of because I don't mind the show. It's not the worst show we've had, but it's nowhere near it's supposed to be a continuation of Prime. But I'd like to see these characters in the show, and I think they'd look a lot better in the show. And combiners. We haven't actually had combiners in a good TV show. We're not counting fucking Combiner Wars because there's hardly any combining in that. We haven't had good Energon was the last time that I can remember we had combiners, and that wasn't even great back then.
That's the thing. A few would probably disagree on how great that was, but This
then
isn't
before
all.
that, what do we have before that? No one except for G1, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a little bit in Armada.
Mini cons combined, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, as in no, I'm saying team, not like power up combiners. Like that's like a power up combiner would be like 3 guys, like Optimus, Jetfire, and Overload.
Overload.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like a team making another character, not just making Prime better, I guess. But
yeah.
Yeah,
and these
interested.
are sort of these are suffering from the price point.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to get a big detailed combiner. As they stand now, the robot modes are pretty much a stand up.
Yeah, of the car.
Flip and
pretty
change.
much.
Yeah. So at the demographic they're going for, it's better
than nothing, really. Actually, to be honest.
Well, we've seen a month or so ago all the deluxe and Voyagers are on the way. Bludgeon and all that, and the Soundwave and all those sort of main characters that are getting better looking toys. So.
Oh yeah. And I've just got to say that I'm very excited to see Bludgeon in a TV show.
Agreed.
That would be if they give him if they make him close to what he was in the comics and stuff like that, but obviously toned down for the show. That'd be really cool. Like we've never seen Bludgeon in a animated thing other than those weird Revenge of the Fallen cyber episode things, and he wasn't even portrayed that well.
Be careful what you wish for, Mikey. In 5 years' time, he might be all like Wingblade and he's in everything.
Well, no, I highly doubt that because they're just trying to push Windblade on everything because she's a new character and she's a she. But yeah,
she's been new for 4 years.
Then to be honest, we are seeing Bludgeon in that new mobile game, so that's something, I guess.
And they introduced a few characters in that they're going to have toys.
No, I just want to see his character on. I mean, we've had toys before, but I just want to see what he'd be like portrayed in a show, like a moving model.
And who's going to voice him?
Oh yeah,
who's got the Bludgeon voice?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I can't really think off the top of my head. Maybe even just
Ken Watanabe?
I mean, if we want to make him more, I guess, yeah.
That's just like immediate response.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Because he's, the god of the armor. The Japanese type armor. I was thinking more Frank Welker because of the deepness and the evilness. But yeah, no, maybe one of the maybe a Japanese voice actor would be pretty cool.
Oh, if you're gonna typecast like that, just get the dude that voices Drift in the movies.
Ken Watanabe.
Yes, that's him.
Anyway, we're in the weeds. I'll dig myself back out here. Also from Chris Toyfair, we've got official images of. We've got Small Robots in Disguise stuff now.
Yeah.
These are some of the better non-combining figures. Still, Legends Class Cyclonus, Starscream, Windblade, Blur. Can't wait to see Blur in the cartoon.
Is Heatseeker one of the no?
Yeah, he's a combine. He's from Menasor.
So
he's getting a Legend figure as well. That isn't a combiner.
Actually, kind of interested in that. What they're calling Twinferno, but that's not. That's what Marauder or whatever his name is.
No, it's not Marauder. Thermidor.
Because I liked the concept of like a lobster car kind of guy, but I hated the big googly eyes on the other dude. And on Bisque. So I kind of really like the head sculpt on this guy because he looks actually more like a pirate, and it looks unique.
When I was watching season 2.5 the other day of RID, I could have sworn that was Peter Cullen doing Monterey Jack. And I didn't want to look at the credits just so I wasn't disappointed.
It is him. It will always be him. It's no one else.
No, it wasn't. It was someone else.
Ah, okay.
So,
no, but
I like just sounded. I could just hear him say "cheese" and going that.
Yeah. It's just,
you could have had Frank back as Zipper.
He's pretty cool. I just like the and the head sculpt just fits it better. And he seems like he'd be with Cannonball on the Starseekers deck.
Mm.
Which
Plus,
is
it's
pretty
a
cool.
nice update of the Veercon alt mode too.
Yeah, definitely a VCon. I guess this could be Crabicon or what would it? Because it's a mollusk. No,
Seacon.
crustacean con. I don't know. Crustacon, Krusty Crab con. I don't know. Krusty Crab con. There you go.
Yeah, we got another little Windblade coming and Blur.
I think
again we've seen deluxes of both of these coming as well. So
yeah, that Windblade's the deluxe. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
because it's got the sword.
This is just with a different paint scheme.
Yeah, I think all it has is a mask. I think it's called masked version or something.
Oh yeah, yep.
Vehicle mode looks nice, but her for everywhere except her hands just sticking out on the side.
Yeah,
And
it's better than the Legends one though.
I'd even dare to say that it's better than the Generations one, really.
Oh, easily. That
it looks. Shit. Yeah, I've handled that thing. Doesn't stand up. Doesn't hold together. The gigantic feet off the bloody jet mode. Nah, not for me. But this one looks alright. And she's holding her sheathed sword up in the air. That's alright.
And we get another small Starscream.
Yep.
Another Legends.
He doesn't look half bad.
No, it doesn't look bad at all.
The wings are turned the wrong way. Aren't they pointing up on the other Legend figure? Where is it?
They're pointing up on Cyclonus, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the Legend figure that's out now, I'm pretty sure the wings are upturned on it.
Transformed, possibly? Yeah. I don't know, because that looks like on the jet mode it has a big... Yeah, the hinge. Interesting. Maybe if he comes back, he's just going to be like a downer, and he's always sad. He'll be sad all the time, so his wings are just drooping down. Depressed. Couldn't get those minicons. No, interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah, so that's the new RRD stuff. Going into Titans Return figures, official images from Toyfair. We have a lot of repaints coming.
As expected.
I think I can pretty much say I'm done with Titans Return.
Yeah, come on, Brad. To be honest, these repaints make sense.
Bits. Yeah, there's a few little bits here and there, but for the most part, it's all stuff we've already seen.
Yeah, I appreciate the repaint for Quake.
Yeah, these three are out.
That's what I thought.
Are they? I'm not sure why they put these in the Toyfair news, like TFW.
Because they're recent. They're like really recent out. Yeah.
Yeah, but we already have these official images.
Yeah, because I know.
That's interesting. Yeah, true. The CADs.
I've heard or seen Top Spin.
Yeah. Twin Twist is the one they just revealed. So
yeah.
God knows what they're doing here.
Which is not a surprise at all. And if they didn't do it, then everyone should have been pissed off. Now this is a reveal.
All right, I'm going to scrap that whole previous segment. Toyfair going into Titans Return.
Definitely a reveal.
All
right, so Max's thing was correct on Nordica. That. I listened to last week's episode. He had a guess at if that. You said that was Nautica,
yeah? It was leaked that it was going to be Nautica, but I looked at it and in the lighting, I thought it was going to be a Headmaster RC. Just because it looked,
wasn't
like from the lighting in that initial picture, it looked way too
it was blurry. Yeah.
But we'll have a look at. There's some more photos of those spreads later. I thought that was an RC repaint.
No, it's blur.
Because this is a lot deeper. This is a lot deeper purple.
Yeah, and it's blur. It's blur. But just added wind, whatever.
It wouldn't make a bad Headmaster RC, honestly.
No, it's good. It looks feminine and it even has the right shape for an RC, kinda. More along the lines of blur, but still, yeah. Quick switch.
Quick switch from Six Shot.
Yep, that's fair, I guess.
They haven't shown any images of the other modes. I think we saw the wolf at Toyfair, but for the time being,
that's not major. Images. I don't even think really people care that much about Quick Switch, to be honest.
They're probably the two better modes.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, again, this is my Titans Return collecting has ended.
It's cool how they're going with the clones. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
fast lane.
I didn't think that. Are they deluxes or?
No, apparently,
Legends.
because these are only coming out in those 2 5-packs they're doing. And they're saying that they're not a deluxe or a legend, they're just their own thing.
Oh, that's cool. But
Yeah,
they've got to make
the
all
thing
4
is-
of them, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So I guess that confirms that we're either going to get 2 more 5-packs down the road with the other 2 clones,
Yeah.
or they're going to release them in the main line and they'll just be 2 really hard to find clones.
This is going to be an expensive bloody 5-pack if it's a 5-pack, because you've got a legend, a deluxe, a Voyager, and a leader class all in one.
Yeah,
If you
and
want to
then
buy
you,
it.
then you got that little
true.
Titan with Rodimus.
There's that. Oh, and you get the Titan, the whatever the diecast Rodimus.
Yeah,
For reasons.
God knows why I decided to make it diecast, but I'm not going to
And
complain.
God knows why they're throwing it in. To be honest, really.
Yeah,
It's an odd
That
choice, but
the Voyager Prime though, that's the thing of beauty.
that looks
Keeping
great.
keeping those ridiculous G2 stickers.
Oh
Those
yes,
just
yes.
Optimus
And turning them
robots
into street art. Yeah,
Yeah.
love it.
Robots in disguise. Also, he's got Optimus Prime written along the side of his
Pretty
trailer.
much, yeah. And also,
It's
this thing would
fantastic.
stand out anywhere. Bloody black cab with red flames, and then
Oh wow.
there's a picture of
Yeah.
himself on there as well. Oh, lovely. That is, that is good for a I guess a special pack. That's
Big
good.
blue
That's
sword
probably
on
the
the side
highlight
as
of the
well.
box set. Yeah.
But I didn't even
That's
see the sword, to be
glorious.
honest. It's so bloody translucent or transparent.
You look at how much is going on, like in terms of colors on this thing, and it's no wonder.
2
I
swords.
love it.
He's got a sword on
That
both
pe-
sides.
Oh, it's probably just a mirrored image, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that is a clever repaint. This should have been the Optimus Prime, because G2 Optimus Primes is really the only tanker that we've had.
I love the little Autobot symbol in his bonnet there too.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
They've
Small
also
detail.
they've got a place for one, but they haven't put one. I don't know if they have. Have they?
Oh, on the front there.
Silver.
No, it'll
no,
probably
it's
be
not
there.
This will
Retro
be
labels.
interesting to see how much space this takes up. If it's going to take up as much space as that Platinum movie set, or probably even more.
It'd be
Or
interesting to
take up
see how the
less.
colours go through in the other modes as well.
Yeah,
They
to
got
the
the
jet.
truck mode here.
Yeah, if
Um,
that bit on the truck is one big sticker, then that
Oh
could have some
yeah,
serious
that's
risk
going
of
to be a
fraying.
giant sticker on the plane, isn't it? That's just going to be the
Yeah.
whole plane.
That might have some serious fraying going on.
Oh, that if it's not on there, yeah, that's gone. And it also
Yeah.
might be upside down depending on the transformation. I don't really know.
Hot Rod's head. I don't care about the Hot Rod, so I don't need to get his head. No, this is the redo of the Generations Cosmos, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good
That's-
to
yeah.
see her releasing him, because
Yep.
a lot of people
Great
love
little
this
figure.
figure.
Oh, he's amazing.
Plus-
I love him as Scrounge. He's a perfect Scrounge for me.
It's got some nice flake in it.
And he's also
Colour-wise.
mistransformed, or maybe intentionally mistransformed.
And that way they can sell it as a new figure.
Yeah.
Shoulders
Yeah.
are down. Completely new figure. Double the price.
Blitzwing.
This doesn't look too bad
No, as
from
much
this
as I
CAD image.
much as I love the last one, this looks very solid.
Oh yeah, it shits on the other one. To be honest.
He's got
Yeah,
some tank
I
kibble
know-
there.
I know I'm in the minority.
That you like this better than the original.
No, I mean I'm in the minority in that I like the Thrilling 31 better than this.
Yeah, I do
Oh.
prefer the Generations one over this myself as well.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
to
not
be
going to
honest-
argue with someone who says that this is better though, because
Yeah.
in terms of a G1 Blitzwing, this is definitely it.
But I reckon this is where it stops. This is where it starts and stops in this photo right here,
Yeah, then any other angles. you're not
because
gonna-
that still
If
suffers from that
I
stupid
need the
Megatron
wings
shoulder
out.
joints.
Yeah, I need the wings out in the backpack.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it
Why
does
is
look
the-
like we're going to have a second Blitzwing with shitty shoulders.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well maybe that's just a current theme. Tank is I'd say it's better than the other one. Because I mean, well,
Well, it
Tank
looks
tank,
more like
yeah.
a Earth tank, but
yeah.
it's still got
But
the big
I
boosters on the
hate that
front.
bloody purple turret. To be honest, it just has to be this. Like, there's no reason for it to be purple because like
Well, there is.
it
Because
looks
if it's
better.
sandy, it'd blend in with the arm too much.
No, but that's not it. It's still on his backpack. isn't it?
No, that's it there. That's it upside down there.
Hold on, go back.
Oh, no.
No, that's a completely different thing. So that can be its own piece, and the thing I don't like about it is it stands out too much in the tank, and then you can't really notice it that much as the backpack. But that's just me, because it's in the backpack back there. Yeah, that's just me. The sword looks pretty weak as well.
Being a sandy color, it'd look better standing out as the turret than it would on his backpack as blending with his torso. But, but he can drive it himself. Or
Good
you
for
can
him.
put blur in there.
That is
more
something.
heads. Yeah.
And there's Pounce.
Meow.
It's
He's
even
looking pretty solid.
got the symbol. That's really cool.
Thundercats. Oh.
Yeah, yep. I can see that. Give him a little sword.
Hollow arms.
Yeah.
Looks like a solid figure.
I like
Different
these colors. I like these colors better than the other, to be honest.
Yep.
Version.
Tame.
See, like, to be honest, that doesn't look that bad in that deco.
You take the guns off it.
Oh, of course, yeah. No one's gonna, buy that. But no, I think they've also remolded, if I'm not wrong, the cockpit.
Yeah, they've remolded the cockpit, but they haven't fixed the issue with it, wherein it's got the
wings
two
too
big gaps. Yeah, no, they're fudging it as turbines, but it's just a poor transformation.
Yeah.
So just behind where the pilot sits, how it sticks out a bit.
Well,
Yeah,
if it was a fighter jet, that'd be fine. But you don't have intakes like that on a jumbo.
But it's got guns on it, so there you go. It's fighting.
It is a Decepticon.
Yeah, it's the Alpha Bravo thing,
Anyway,
It's a passenger helicopter or a passenger plane covered in guns.
Yeah, with missiles on it. This is definitely if you put the shoulders down, this is a really good Octane. In robot mode compared to the other one, Triple Changer. It's an okay figure, that one, but I think I like this one better. And the reason being...
It's got issues, but it's definitely the best option there is.
Ticks more of the boxes.
And also, the parts forming kibble that thing had. I just really didn't like that. And also, this is an awesome opportunity. Get this figure and partner him up with Trypticon. Perfect. That's my dream come true. I've always wanted to have a Octane with Trypticon.
Yeah. I reckon this wouldn't look too bad standing beside the Generations Sandstorm or
Oh no, he'd fit perfectly in with them.
Yeah.
So I mean, now we've got the great thing about this is he's the last one we needed. Like we got Broadside before we got a Voyager Octane, but now you've got all 6 of your G1 triple changes.
Yeah, I think,
and even both of your 6 changes as well. Like who would have thought?
Yeah, I mean, kudos to Hasbro. I said they complete sets and are doing it.
Exactly.
Well, the stickers don't invert; they just go end to end. The truck goes at that end. Because the Decepticon's hidden behind there, still up the right way.
Okay.
The truck mode does look very nice. That's probably the cleanest of the 3.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna pick this guy.
He's still got Autobot symbol molded on his side.
There you go. Well, to be honest, in G1 he was never truly a Decepticon. Like he didn't really keep with them. But he never put an Autobot symbol on, so. Okay, that sucks. To be honest, for a base mode, it's not the best.
Yeah, I mean
that looks good.
Fair enough.
That's not bad.
Almost looks like the Blackbird.
Yeah,
I was gonna say this is probably another one of those figures that they could easily do a special repaint into a Jetfire for an STCC exclusive or something.
Yeah. I mean, but who would the tank be? Optimus? Or
what tank?
I don't think Optimus has ever been a tank, really. Because he combines.
The Overlord tank.
Duocon.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Overlord, so it's not just... So then the tank combines to make his robot mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks good.
He looks good. Yeah.
Not as good as yours, Max, I'm going to say.
Yeah. The thing of mine is MMC went for the IDW design, and that's where all popularity for Overlords come from in the past few years.
Yeah.
So for them to not go for IDW, not even go for the cartoon, but go for G1 toy style Overlord is a bit of an odd choice. Like, it's certainly good looking as a modern update to that figure.
Yeah.
But I feel
this
like
is
Hasbro's dropped the ball a bit in terms of missing their opportunity to do something that would have made a lot more money.
this was also a big WTF moment. Like, well, I guess you have to expect him. I kind of guess with general. I mean the power. Well, blah, 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 what's his name? The power. The
Jinrai?
Ultra Magnus Prime. Yeah.
Power
Well, what do
Master?
they call him in Power Master? Yeah. Did they call that for this line? Power Master Prime. I think so.
They called him Power Master Prime, even though he's a headmaster.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good that he's got his nemesis, but that I mean like. I'd never thought we'd get like previously get an Overlord, and yeah, this looks pretty good, and it looks like his titties are pretty huge, so it might hide some.
Yeah.
Probably not with it, but maybe you can store something in there. Maybe something happens. I don't know. There's definitely hinges there for the flaps to open, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't have those big Overlord lips though, which is a shame.
Yeah. So, duck face. You can't take selfies with him. Tanks are all good, yeah. Yeah, this is alright.
Stalker. I've seen these before.
Now this is interesting.
Yeah.
This was very,
Yeah.
very interesting. He is a cheaper alternative for your Japanese Genrai. How that just to take Takara's mold and then just like maybe change it a little bit, but like
No, but that's
Yeah.
the exact thing.
Oh.
If you want to get this, it's in a 5-pack.
Yeah. Oh, true. Right. But then I also thought maybe there's no compatibility with the US Australian Genrai or Power Master Prime for the God Bomber that they're obviously gonna, release here. There you go. Maybe
All
he'll
the
be in
flaps
that.
on the arms new.
So wait, are you saying who's the 5-pack with this guy?
5-pack is Prime, Metal Hawk, Broadside, Pounce,
Broadside?
and no, not Broadside, Tidal Wave, sorry,
Oh, Tom.
and Titan Master Thunderwing.
See, I might actually pick that one up. That one doesn't sound too bad
Yeah,
because I kind of want Tidal Wave.
Yeah, the thing with the other pack is I really want Nautica and don't care at all about any of the other ones.
The other ones, yeah.
With this, there's a fair few good figures.
Yeah, I
in there.
mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, you've got the option of the different Prime, and then, I mean, Tidal Wave if you want it, which I desperately do, even though I'd prefer him to be in his green colors, but whatever. Yeah, could be cool. And Metal Hawk's alright, I guess.
Yeah, look, Metal Hawk's just another opportunity to get that trigger happy mold. So,
Oh yeah, but it's still a good mold, so fair enough. As long as that's not gold plastic.
I could buy that mold forever. It's just lovely.
Yeah, good mold. You just don't want it to disintegrate in your hands.
I don't know who this is. I do like how it's got the clear rims on it.
Yeah, this
He's
is Roadburn, so he's a chase
Yeah.
homage.
yeah, from the
Okay.
Throttle Bots.
I'm hoping I did
Sea
arrest
spray.
him.
I can't wait for that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like him. He's very
Was.
blocky in this thing, and he's got huge feet. But then again, Sea Spray's always had huge feet. So ladies, get in touch. Yeah, very
Come
cool.
back up again.
So this looks cool, I guess, but you're gonna have to buy the 5-pack. So there's $1 billion.
No,
there.
this guy's coming out by himself.
Oh, is he?
Yes, Christ
As
is
well.
inverted.
Oh, okay, good. Well, there you go. Cheap alternative for your Japanese version. Now he's in the pack, isn't he?
Yeah, Metal Hawk.
That flower.
He looks nice.
A lot of colour.
Flower.
Yeah, he doesn't really look like any version of Metal Hawk. that
Yeah,
we've
not
seen
really, but the
in
colors.
media, but
Yeah.
the colors and sort of if you disregard the Titan Master Kibble, the head sculpt as well, it works decently.
And it's just a good mold, so you just don't care.
Mm.
And it's bloody armed to the teeth.
Yep.
Total Wave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good looking figure. I mean,
Even though it's technically Shockwave, but we'll let it go.
shh, don't talk about that.
It
As far as we're concerned, that never happened. He always has been and always will be Tidal
will be
Wave.
Tidal Wave. And that's a great Titan Master head sculpt. And I don't even mind those stupid pillars because they kind of remind me of his big, shoulder things.
Oh, inside his head. Well, they're
Yeah.
missile launchers anyway.
Missiles.
So.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But I just wish he had his quad titty guns. I just really miss those.
Well,
But-
see, he's got what looks like
He's got the landing gear, so his landing
Yeah.
gear can
So
flick
sort
up,
of-
so that's all right. Stupid bloody gun, stupid translucent piece of garbage that could just go away. But and that's exactly what I'm going to do, throw it away.
And the cockpit
But,
there. His original figure have a cockpit on his chest?
No, not Tidal. Well,
Mm.
Tidal Wave doesn't, but Tidal Wave's not just a battleship. He's a aircraft carrier. He's a spaceship and some weird double submarine. But still, this is a cool homage.
Yeah, my only knowledge of the characters from the Armada game, so
Oh yes.
and the
He
insane
is-
of having to try and beat that thing.
Oh no, he is the easiest in that game to beat because all you have to do is find this one mountain, hide behind it. He'll do all of his attacks. You can come out, shoot your heavy fire at his head, and that's the easiest way to get him done. I've never been able to defeat Starscream on that game. That game is intensely difficult. I don't know why. It's such a difficult game.
That's good. It makes you try again.
Yeah, but it makes you go insane though. It's a good game for the time, but it's just infuriating, is what I'd call it. Even Cyclonus was difficult.
Got some black aerial bots for this as well.
Yeah, so that's probably an homage to the Dark Fleet that he, I guess, used to be called, but then they're aircraft, so I don't get it. What would have been cool would have been having a little Armada Megatron, Armada Starscream, Cyclonus, and Demolisher there. Bloody hell, he's got a big nose. Who is that?
More heads.
Who are these people? Okay, that's Twin Twist.
These are all just some various heads.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah,
there's one with a
Dreadnought.
massive honker. Who's that?
Dreadnought.
Smelling things for days. Oh, there's
Oh, God.
Octane. Oh, Windblade.
Gator face.
There you go. Windblade
Scorch
doesn't
fire.
look that bad, to be honest, like that.
Yeah, like even with that Titan Master Kibble, she somehow still looks
Yeah.
better than the previous Windblade.
Oh, there it is there.
And that's the one that's the remold of
Nah, that's not highbrow, is it?
apparently. That's
Really?
that's sandstorm level remolding there. That's very impressive. That looks good. Again, that even looks better than the first release of Windblade that we've got. Those are some bloody massive blades.
No heels.
No heels, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they learned from their mistakes.
And we got twin twists coming as well.
Yep, it looks good.
And top spin.
Still
Yeah.
no shoulder things, which is a shame.
I know. It's
Like,
a
take away
climb.
the most. Yeah, it's like the most iconic part of a design.
So where are they? Just hanging off the back? I reckon there'd be
Yeah.
a way to just shove them up. There has to be a way to just like lift them. I can bet you, Max, that they're gonna lift up.
I don't know about that. Like that.
Oh,
If they could, surely they would have, because. Yeah,
I don't know.
I can't be the only one who's apprehensive about that.
Oh no, I think it's a big part of their characters. They've always had their big shoulders, or whatever you call this area. It's not really their shoulders. They kind of just have it near their heads, but not like really close. But yeah, they still look good though.
All right.
Lord.
Rewinding a little bit back to, I think this was Sunday. A lot of this stuff was shown. We got some more of the Titans Return figures out on display at Toyfair.
Okay, yeah.
Because that is a lot lighter pink than what that one was before, that Nautica.
But wasn't
But
that
then
a
the-
CAD?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm hoping it turns out in this lighter color, because it looks like a really nice matte finish.
Yeah, that
Yep.
looks more Nautica.
Yeah.
From what I've
Yep.
seen of her. But what would be really, really disappointing if they would just not release both Pounce Wingspan and Fastlane and what's the other guy? Fastlane and Jet.
Fastlane and Cloudraker.
Cloudraker, that's it.
Yeah, me
So
off for a
this is
sec,
the
'cause
other
I'm always
five.
used to saying Cloudraker and Fastlane. Not the other way around.
See, this one makes a little bit more sense than the bottom one because you've got at least a couple of Decepticons with some Autobots, but with the other 5-pack, it's just a bunch of Autobots. Which, I don't know.
Mm.
Does-
Well,
Just
you've only got 6 shot as a leader.
That's Quick Switch, and she's the...
Oh,
Is it a she?
The
Are they calling
six-shot
this one a
mold.
she or no? I think it's a he. I think we're gonna call.
Okay, TF Wiki, do your thing.
Roger.
Because I know Quick Switch is a he. It's his son, but they could have changed the sex. I don't know why they would, but I mean, even though Transformers having sex is like sex as in different genders is a weird thing to me. But you know,
I'll be more than happy that if they made that lighter pink and made an RC.
yeah, and get rid of the turbine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it especially given that alt mode, Blur's one of his strongest figures in line so far. I mean, it would definitely work really well.
Mm.
And that does make a decent Nordica.
Yeah, like it could definitely be better.
Yeah, yeah, of course. But you know.
Unless I can get this loose, then I'm probably just going to wait for a third-party release, because for a price you'll be paying, you could either get a 5-pack or you can get a decent Nordica. But
yeah, true.
If you do have an attraction to the other figures in this box set, then it's
Which
going to be pretty nice.
Prime's a nifty little thing for his decals and all that.
Only one sword confirmed.
Yeah,
one
but
sword there too.
So it was a mirrored image. But Quick Switch, I guess, would be cool because that's the only Autobot 6 changer we have, and
the only 6 changer we have.
Well, yeah, it's the only 6 changer.
The mold,
yeah. Because she was, or he was his original mold in G1, but they're obviously just going to do that. Oh, you see the box art in the background.
Yeah, which is annoying me because on there they've got Nordica with a proper accurate head sculpt with the visor on her face, which is missing. Which is missing on the figure. Which is
probably
very
done
nice.
with one of the comic artists did it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking piece of art, but
it looks good.
Missing that on the figure. It's not even like it's a face mask which she takes on and off. It's a constant aspect of design, which is just completely missing.
That is actually a very feminine looking Quick Switch, to be honest.
Different.
So you never know. I don't know. I think it just looks the face thing.
He looks lonely.
Looks feminine. They can change the sex of the character all they want, just like they did Wolverine. Well, they didn't really. Different character, but still.
Almost looks like he's got an Alpha Trion style beard there. His face.
Yeah, he has just the big chin. He's as you know, he's just got a big chin.
Looks like the chin is going to be isn't going to be part of a Titan Master, because if you look at the picture,
it's just like attached. So any Titan Master you attach
to the figure, because
he just gets a massive purple chin.
On the last set of pictures we went through, his Titan Master, all it had was just a really long nose. It didn't have the helmet or beard or anything. So
that wasn't Tidal Wave, was it?
Yeah, that was Dreadnought, which is
which is his head.
Oh, which is Tidal Waves.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So
does that mean he's got a big helmet? What?
Yeah, so he's got a helmet and presumably a beard that clamps around.
That is so odd. I really want to see that in action.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to just put some other Titan Masters in there just to get different. Just get different looks of a beard.
And I'd definitely do the mod to make we haven't seen this spaceship or the jet mode, but just definitely do that mod to get that looking better. But that carrier mode is perfect for an aircraft carrier.
Notice also the Prime's got a silver paint, not a grey plastic like the CAD images we've seen. A nice silver on it.
But it's very nice looking, Not bad.
Pack and heat.
No, that looks like gold plastic. I hope it's just painted.
I mean, we haven't heard any reports of the G2 Firefly breaking so far.
Oh, well, that's good. Maybe they've
hopefully
perfected the formula. The gold plastic formula.
It could be the same gold as what they used on the 4 Cybertron Grimlock too, and I haven't any problem with that.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, sorry. I thought we were getting a G2 Prime and then General. Were they calling it Ultra Prime or whatever?
They're calling it Magnus Prime.
Magnus Prime, even worse.
Yeah.
They're just like, we've made an Ultra Magnus from this mold. We have a previous Prime from this mold. Boom. Oh, Magnus Prime. Like, that's odd. So we've got a new character with those giant feet. I don't mind
Yeah,
the
but
feet.
I
the
hate
feet are so annoying because, like, right, okay, they give him better articulation there,
But they
and
make
they
him more faithful.
and they improve every single other aspect of a figure. But
And the
then they just
combination.
make the feet these big friggin' platform shoes.
Yeah, but that's kind of what he had these big, massive feet. So I guess it's like a.
But you're supposed to improve it, aren't you?
Yeah, but you know,
It's
I don't know.
it's not like
This is the
you're
sacrifice they had to
changing
make for
an
the
iconic
combiner
part.
ports.
Yeah, it's not like you're changing an iconic part of a character. No one's going to be crying foul over them making Prime's feet a bit shorter.
Yeah, but again, it's gonna have to be 100% for the combining.
There's nothing wrong with the
aspect.
feet that are on the Hasbro version.
Yeah, but I'm not
the
sure that
first
they'll.
Hasbro version.
But I'm not sure that they will combine. Is the thing I'm saying.
My Power Master Prime doesn't combine.
Okay. Well, that's wrong, but okay.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Nah, that's not good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, the hands are there, but you know, they haven't perfected the art of folding hands into forearms on Windblade, unfortunately.
Nor the art of making decent Windblade figures, apparently.
No, not yet, not yet. Maybe we'll just have to wait till the inevitable masterpiece.
Hell, I'm buying Masterpiece Windblade.
Oh no, yeah, I'm just saying that they might make a good one.
I don't even like the character that much, but
Me either, to be honest.
that design, a high budget version of that design would be fantastic.
I love the guns that come with these guys. They're very cool. Double pistols.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic. And you know, given that you can combine them as well, you get a quadruple barreled pistol.
Again, really cool. We're seeing twin twist and top spin. Very cool. And like you said, Max, the inverted colors. I think that's what you said.
Yeah, so
they just love to.
It's always been a nice little visual motif to have going on.
Yep.
Nice little bit of red on the knees there too, just to break up the
the coloration.
legs a bit.
Or the white. Yeah. Nice to add to your Wreckers team as well as Preceptor if you're so inclined.
Blur,
looks
this is
good.
all current stuff. Oh, Blur Cup, yep. That's a lot deeper blue than what we've seen before, or purple. Or Blitzwing, Blurple. Although that's a bit lighter, so it's just the way they've taken
don't like
photos
that
of
turret. Don't like it. Not a fan.
it.
As in, I mean, the shaft, I guess. The big old shaft. Big old purple. Yep.
The barrel.
Yeah, that. We'll call it that.
The cockpit and everything looks perfect.
Are you telling me that the Titan Master can't get in that cockpit? That'd be very disappointing if that can't happen.
It can't. There's nowhere near enough space there. It rides on top.
That is very, very depressing. Well, he doesn't even.
It looks like it's hollow in there.
Does he? I mean, I haven't seen a review. It'd have to. It's just the gimmick has been like they can ride in their things, in their vehicles.
He's technically riding in it. It's just doing a really bad job of it.
Bloody.
He's just doing. It's just doing a really bad job of it.
Very, very wrong. Yeah. Six shot looks good. Overlord looks good.
Initial paint.
Little tank. Big old titties.
Missiles.
Oh, do you reckon even it has the feature of probably without the Power Masters that the little guns come out? Looks like they might, although it kind of looks like they're just molded there.
Yeah,
that one's there.
I think they're just molded because
that's disappointing.
Even on the MMC one, which you expect a high quality of engineering, that has a slider on the side, and I can't see any sign of that on here.
Nah.
So
that's disappointing.
I don't think we're going to get it.
Oh well, Octane looks pretty good. Solid.
And the mini bots.
You got the Ram Horn and the Repugnus? I don't know.
And Sea Spray.
Sea Spray, yay!
It looks good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice little Sea Spray instead of that Berserker one from that other line.
Sorry, Fans Toys. This is definitely the C way to get.
Well, I mean,
All right.
even the Hunt for the Decepticons one. I mean, that's really cool. But yeah, this one's a good G1 Z spray. Is it Hunt for the Decepticons? Whatever. The big he was a Hulk, and he had little flippers and turbines and. That's quite.
I was
cool.
most hanging from a string.
Very cool. Okay, so it doesn't look like much is new on him.
With Bumblebee.
Bumblebee's got Twin Twist gun.
Oh.
All right.
Moving along to the big boy. You guys talked about this last week. I think we had
I wasn't there, Brad.
images. Oh, Max did. Sorry. Triptychon Titan class.
Oh, he looks glorious. He's just as the bloody. He's exactly the same as G1, just with no parts forming, and he can now swallow Titan Masters. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, did you see the video that John Warden did where he shows off a Titan Master
being eaten by Triptychon?
You put it in the mouth and it drops through.
It drops through and it goes into like a little tray in his stomach, and then you can take it out. That very clever.
Does it? I thought the design sketches. I thought that's where his headmaster went.
Think Brad.
Come off.
Triptychon won't have a headmaster. He's a dinosaur. He doesn't have a robot head.
Yeah.
But you might have been thinking of Full Tilt, and I'm very thankful that Full Tilt is a transformer, and and it can come off. But I'm a little bit annoyed that it doesn't have Gonk or whatever his name is, the little tank.
I'm a little bit annoyed that Full Tilt doesn't have paint.
Yeah, well, to be honest, the original didn't really either. Oh, mine's fallen over. I've just noticed.
It's like I said earlier, you expect it to be an improvement, and
maybe
there's a sum total of 2 paint tabs on the entire figure.
True, but he's just a pack in with Triptychon, but he is a part of the Triptychon. But I don't think he's stickered up there, so I'm thinking that Full Tilt will have some stickers on him.
And if not, the layout. I can't wait to combine this with Fort Max and Metroplex.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. So you finally got like a decent playset, really.
Uber City.
Oh yeah. And then the eventual Scorponok.
Yeah,
this thing is perfect. I couldn't be more happy with this, really.
Yeah.
He ticks all the boxes, and the fact that he's secondary mode. He's got his city mode, and his secondary mode is a spaceship, which is quite cool. They've actually given him wings this time, and he looks more like a spaceship. So I'm very happy about that. So I guess this will technically maybe be our first Nemesis toy. I guess maybe they'll call this a Nemesis. Maybe they won't.
Yeah, if you want to sort of go along that line, I'm just happy with the detail, and it pretty much. Looking at the photos, it pretty much transforms exactly the same as the original. Oh,
he's pretty much a oversized KO, really, except with a lot more detail, and he has my wallet throbbing, really. And has really cool gimmicks as well.
Yeah, this thing just looks incredible. I mean, the other 2 Titan class figures have had some serious problems. This looks just about perfect.
Oh yeah. I hope those missiles. Sorry, Brad. Before
you're right.
I kind of hope those tower missiles fire. I doubt they will because of safety issues and stuff.
They pop out. They just slide out.
Yeah.
Because they do in city mode. We've seen them before.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Safety.
This almost looks like a third-party one.
Yeah.
Just comparing it to, say, the Dinobots, and then what the third-party done with the Dinobots. Just adding all stupid detail.
But I'm not complaining. Not complaining about this.
Oh no. Just taking the original figure and just detailing it up, making it fit in with Fort Max and Metroplex aesthetic wise.
I'd even go as far as to go and get a customizer to just go in and get all the little details. How good would this look? It'll look better than Metroplex and Fort Max.
Yeah, if you panel line this and throw a bit of a wash over it, it'd look.
And even like some little yellow for the towers in the city, like little
Yeah,
windows.
yep.
That'd be amazing.
And the broken sword.
That's clever. Yep.
Yep.
Very intentional. And then Bumblebee, he's
Full ankle tilts too.
looks great.
Yeah.
And
Which is surprising. You never give a figure that's probably going to need ankle tilts at least.
Because he's just going to be just like, that's all he's doing. He's only just going to be like the Godzilla that he is. And I'm happy that I'm getting really into Godzilla at the moment because this is making me very happy. Trypticon is the Godzilla of Transformers.
Yep.
Or the Mecha Godzilla, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm very, very excited for it. I've got an order on PC, so.
Oh yeah. How much is he doing?
It's like 160.
159. Yeah.
How much is free shipping on there?
100.
Oh, that's an easy. That's definitely picking that up. Far out.
It's probably too late.
Really? Oh, have I missed my opportunity?
Get onto it tonight
Mm.
or tomorrow morning.
Everyone that's listening to this, do not go and buy yourself a
Do
Trypticon from
not
PC.
go premium collect and do not buy it.
Do not buy. No, but dude, I even love Full Tilt. He's got articulation and
Oh, there's
look at
your
that. Look at
Titan
the.
chute.
It's like a bloody elevator shaft kind of thing. That's great.
Yeah, this thing feels like a love letter. It's just
Oh yeah,
they've done absolutely everything they could have to
outdone themselves. Yeah,
knock him out of
And
the park.
he's got a big old clear belly.
Mm.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And even Full
Yeah,
Tilts,
so you can
they
stick her up a bit.
he's a deluxe class, so he's one up from the Metroplex, and he's a Titan Master, which I mean it wasn't the part of the time, but still, yeah, Full Tilts. Oh, is he technically bigger than Scamper? Not really, but oh well.
Oh, this will be.
Oh yeah,
bigger than
this is bigger.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the G1.
I think they said he's going to be the same size as the Cerebros that came with Fort Max. So just a little bit bigger than the Deluxe.
Fair enough. Okay, they're going to be Well, they are showing him off in the background. They're showing Fort Max in the background, aren't they? So yeah, very cool. I've even seen. Well, I hope it's not true, but I've even seen a mock-up of a Omega Supreme being made from this guy.
And apart from the bent knees, I don't mind it. I don't see the way it's been going. We had Metroplex that was retooled, then we had Debbie that hasn't been, then we've had Fort Max, which was a retool, and now we've had this that might not be. Maybe the next one, whether it's Trypticon, whether it's Scorponok or Omega, those two will
wouldn't see
be.
Scorponok off this guy. Definitely not off this guy.
I did
it'd
see
be heavy.
Yeah.
It'd be heavy.
I saw a mock-up where someone photoshopped just the legs and chest of this guy onto an Omega Supreme design.
Yeah.
And it worked surprisingly well.
Yeah.
It was sort of a cross between G1. It had G1 arms and it had the Energon, like the lattice work on the shoulders and that.
Shoulders, yeah.
I
because they were just
I don't think a new Omega would have the Energon look. Personally, I could be going full for G1 like this is.
Yeah, definitely.
Pity it doesn't work.
No, Brad, no. I don't want to. Just the weight it would add to it, and the lack of articulation. Although how much articulation he doesn't really have. No, I'm staying away from the whole walking gimmick. Really.
I mean, the legs look pretty posable.
Yeah, exactly.
If you throw in walking to that,
the walking,
he's going to lose a lot of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, stunning!
Yeah, before we leave Trypticon behind, we do have the official images here of him in all three modes. Just like the original one.
And even just thinking, like, you don't have to take all those pieces off Trypticon when you transform him from the G1. Although how much of a good tool that is.
Even the card just sits there while you transform it all, and then it's sitting there ready to go. Well, not there, but it's hanging on that bit there.
I guess you can kind of maybe do that. Haven't really tried leaving Full Tilt on, but I can't think of a flaw of this guy. Like, he's a perfect. He's a perfect Titan class. Yeah, you can. Oh, that is awesome. So you can have your little Titan class figures like walking in the 2 levels of his stomach, and then there's a big clear thing in front of it. That's great.
Mm.
That is really. Oh, maybe that's even where the things come out of.
Yeah, so that's sort of John Warden was saying that that acts as like that's part of his whole city gimmick, that he's also a city and a robot mode.
Yeah.
But then that's also want to come out in those sections there.
Oh, that's great. No, I love it. Love it.
Yep.
Very excited for this dude. And then you've got them. I guess you can call it.
It's not real. I don't see Nemesis in that at all.
Yeah, not really, but like at least
Starfighter.
It's a spaceship, and I'm happy about that. Definitely happy about that.
Yeah, if we got Broadside being a Voyager, why not have a Titan class starship?
Yeah, why not? Exactly.
Honestly, I just see a houseboat.
Houseboat with a couple of wings coming off the side, but yeah, sure. With a little car. It's one of those transportation boats that takes the cars across the
a ferry
across the lake. Yeah, the ferry boat. Gosh, that'd be an awkward transforms from massive dinosaur to city to ferry. No, okay. Disappointing.
Yeah. No, I've definitely got him on pre-order, and I cannot wait to get it.
Well, I'm going to go look and see how it's going to be sold out right now.
Moving on from the more favourable collected pieces to something else from Toyfair. The Last Night Premiere Series official images. We've got a lot of new movie figures coming that aren't repaints from AOE. Yay!
We've got a few that aren't repaints, but and we've got some that are remolds. But
this is only wave 1 though.
By and large, there are some nice looking pieces in here.
Yeah.
I do love this paintwork on Slash a lot better than.
Oh yeah. Comparatively.
Yeah, I did like what they're doing with the Dinobots, having sort of muted grey color scheme unifying them, but then still having like just a bit of a secondary color, just to identify them all. Because
so they're not just a bunch of drab.
It's better than having the power. Instead of having either Power Rangers Dinobots or full stealth mode Dinobots.
Yeah. As stealthy as you can be as a dinosaur.
Drift seems to have got a new alt mode, but it's the same bot mode from AOE.
Yeah, so it's the same toy, just reshelled. Don't know why they're changing the not just the car, but the brand of car. But whatever.
Yeah, it's
happy about it.
Yeah, that's a disturbing face.
He's gone from one of the fastest cars to a fast car.
Because they're robots in disguise.
Well, Big Addy Veyron's not where you want to go, so I kind of get it now.
Yeah.
That's an interesting look. Yeah.
Slug.
There's a lot of gold plastic.
Fix it.
Squeaks.
I like this. Squeaks.
Yeah.
He's got a trailer.
Solid. Yeah.
Do you think he's going to be the next Prime? he's
wow.
Squeaksimus Prime with his own little trailer that turns into a medic or what is it, artillery bay or whatever.
Yeah, I love the gun that he's holding there. I mean,
that's really cool.
Christ,
yeah,
looks like Squeaks is going to be a badass in this film.
Even the remote control figure's got a massive gun too.
Yeah, he looks pissed off. Like he looks like he's going to kill some people. And even his little
peg leg.
We all thought this was going to be a little. We all thought this was going to be the little cutesy guy of the film.
Yeah.
Turns out he's the villain, and he just wants to shoot everyone.
He has a Prime bay. He has a repair bay from Prime Thing, and he even has he's the next Prime, confirmed, 100%. Squeaks is the next Optimus Prime.
Oh, he must have a jetpack because he's got jet thrusters on the back of his seat.
Or maybe he just needs to go really fast.
Yeah. That looks like a jetpack.
Yeah.
Super speedy moped.
This is great.
I love it. Yeah, it's great. So they're going to be. I think this is as a deluxe, maybe.
He better be the Herald of Unicron.
Oh, and Brad, look, he's got two headlights.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that before. I was going to bring it up. Nice bit of dirt, rust, mud on him.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that guy.
If you look at the
Ow.
alt mode, he's got the actual head handlebars, and then his
and
arm,
then
which is
his
all.
arm.
He's got the fake. Yeah,
Uh,
because he's got. Addition that his, Vespa
And-
used to have one headlight. Now it's got two headlights. Used to have
Yeah.
two handlebars. Now it's got three handlebars.
there you go. And he's got a kickstand, so that's good. But yeah, that's great. I love it. So the new Prime, Age of Extinction, Squeakamus Prime. Oh, lovely.
Next. This is new.
Yes, he is. Are we
This is
calling
Steelbane.
it?
Steelbane.
Steelbane, yeah. Yeah, okay.
He's definitely got that knight aesthetic.
Yeah, he's a knight. Yeah,
So he's probably going to tie into whatever's going on. In the
and he's
Prime
got a
film.
knightish sword. He's got the most like knight-looking sword that these things have had. Because I mean, all of the Dinobots haven't really had really medieval of that era type weapon, if you know what I mean. But this actually just looks like a sword from that time. Well, based on a sword from that time.
Yeah. The alt mode is interesting. I like the idea of the transformation where
Transformation.
what one leg becomes a sort of neck and head, the other leg becomes a tail.
Mm.
In terms of execution, I'm not quite sure how well that's gone forward, but it's a nice idea.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused on the wings. How they in the dragon, I guess, mode, if they can actually, look more natural, if you know what I mean. Not like they're just felt like furled up or whatever.
Mm. Yeah, I get
It looks like they mount on his front legs.
So I wonder if you can. Oh yeah, I guess if you just swivel him around and then splay his arms out. No, this is no, I agree with Max. I like his legs are the head and the tail, and then unique looking figure. Do we think it's an Autobot or Decepticon?
I'm going
Red eye.
Autobot.
Autobot?
Red eye.
Yeah,
He's got-
so what?
Blue eyes in robot mode, though.
Maybe he's like sideways, except he's a Decepticon in Dragon mode and an Autobot in Robot mode.
He's just got schizophrenia.
Yeah, well, yeah, multiple personalities.
Are you watching Legion? This is just a spin-off of that.
I was
got a
actually
foot on the
thinking-
back of his head.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
neck and tail.
yeah, I kind of can forgive that, but because of the transformation. But yeah, it kind of looks a bit silly.
Just it's on a mushroom peg. Just pull it off.
Yeah.
Grimlock
Cool.
looks bad
Man.
still. That's
Yeah.
that's the leader one.
It's the same. No,
It's
Oh, not leader. Voyager. Sorry.
Is this the
why they're
masterpiece?
reissuing this. I've got no idea.
Is this the masterpiece Series B?
No.
No, this is the new deluxe.
Okay. Well, this one looks pretty alright, eh?
Yeah,
Hmm.
in the event that you don't want to buy the original premium edition one with no paint on the legs,
Oh yeah. And then get this one that has far more paint.
Mm.
Not the most.
Yeah, this
but far
one's-
more.
yeah, I mean this looks like just categorically superior.
Oh yeah. And I'm wondering if there is a transformation gimmick to the arm with the cannon, or is it just the cannon arm?
I'm going to assume it's
Yeah,
just a
well,
cannon.
we got a couple of different versions for each movie. One with the cannon arm, one without.
Yeah, true. Oh well, it looks good. Now this is repaint? Is this repaint of Age of Extinction?
Yeah,
no,
this is just the same
the
thing
arms.
again.
The arms are one piece.
What?
It's a new mold.
Is it?
What, crossheads?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a new
I
mold.
don't know.
I can't tell. I think it's just
Yeah,
the way
look
they
how
painted
hollow.
it.
Look how hollow it is. The original one wasn't that
The
hollow.
original wasn't?
No,
You sure?
hollow. Yeah.
Wouldn't
Well,
have
the vehicle mode looks a lot
Everything else
better.
looks. Yeah, vehicle mode.
And 'cause the
definitely
cape-
got more paint.
I'm pretty sure the cape pegged in with the back of the roof, the white, because it's a full wraparound cape. I haven't
I
got.
feel like this is better. I don't know. I feel like this is different.
I'm thinking it might be just remolded.
I think so too. A tiny bit
because
though.
I look at the legs and those look pretty much identical.
Yeah.
There's like different parts which look exactly the same. So hopefully they're trying to fix a few of the issues from last time around.
Hmm.
And they're all gone clear plastic windows too, and not painted windows.
Yeah.
For the CADs at least.
Mm. Strafe.
Yep.
Ooh. Voyager Megatron.
This is the
Voyager or
leader one.
Yeah, I'm going to say leader.
Is it?
Voyager is next.
I like it.
Yeah, this thing looks fantastic.
I love...
I was not expecting them to do a good-looking figure of this Megatron design.
Oh, yeah.
But holy hell, this works so well.
Jet mode, pointy and so kibble-free it looks.
Flame on.
And you got little
having
flame
effects pieces as well. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. And he's got a fusion cannon and a sword axe, which is... that's pretty cool. I think this will be our first Megatron who's actually had like an arm, like a fusion cannon.
He's had like an arm that was a cannon, but he's
like transformed, but he hasn't had the hand and then the cannon thing. So, props for that.
Closest he had was like a crab claw.
Yeah. That thing. And this sword is really kick-ass looking. I love it. It's like a blend between a sword and an axe. It's great.
Yeah, that's probably the highlight of the entire design. Like it's a solid looking Megatron, but that sword, like the scene in the trailer where he's smashing it on the ground
on the sand. Yeah. That thing's gonna do
just
some
looks
damage.
badass. Yeah, and I can't wait to see how this thing transforms. Because
I love it.
From what we've seen of the design so far, this is a really accurate robot mode. But to get from that to that jet mode,
there's not a lot of flat panels.
It's not even a real jet. They could have gone for whatever abstract BS they wanted, but they've gone ahead and made it look really nice, despite coming from a figure looking like that.
I've seen his back, and the wings literally form like a short cape. And they I mean, you wouldn't think that this robot would turn into a jet because you think that it'd be wing kibble like Starscream. But like they've hidden it well. They've made the design well. The jet mode looks, menacing, and it even looks Dinobot-ish. It kind of looks like a strafe kind of thing, but like it looks really, really good, and I'm quite excited to see that. I hope he's got, and it looks like he does have wrist swivels, so he doesn't have the gorilla arms. But this thing looks stunning.
Yeah, finally put some money into a Megatron figure.
Yeah, it's been ages, hasn't it? It's been years.
What hasn't happened?
For movie Megatron at least. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've actually got a good movie Megatron toy.
A lot of people like the tank Megatron goes for a hell of a lot on the aftermarket.
Well, you mean the Revenge of the Fallen?
Yeah, but that's not the best.
It's not even a very. I know it's not a good figure. It's got the
spindly arm. It's not accurate to anything.
I love that spindly arm. His little gimp arm.
The better version is the Voyager version, which looks more.
No, it's got a massive backpack. It's but
at least it looks more like the character.
Yeah.
No, the better version's a friggin' fast action battler.
Oh yeah, totally. The better version is this.
New Hound.
Yeah, this looks...
I was surprised.
Looks like he stole Legends Sea Spray's gun.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised it was a Voyager. It's very simple looking for a Voyager.
And he's lost a lot of weight. Good for him. Must have
he's got rid of all the ammo.
Robot Craig or...
I'd find it hard to pick a favourite between this and the last Voyager Hound.
So even this Voyager Megatron looks pretty slick as well.
Yeah, he's not quite as good as the leader,
the other one. But he looks
nice.
Looks slick.
He's still rounded. He's still no big part like jet kibble on him.
Yeah, exactly. There's no wings that are just coming out everywhere. This is slick. This is very.
I prefer the fusion cannon on this one. Like it's more of a cannon and not a cannon shield type thing. But
I mean, looking at these two Megatrons especially, I think this is because they said that Shogo Hisui was working on the figures from last night.
Yeah, this is what you get when a masterpiece designer designs
that's definitely what I think is.
Yeah, maybe. He's probably woken up on these ones,
And it's also interesting too that these are going into the new movie masterpiece line, which we'll get to shortly. Poor Scorn.
Look, he doesn't look that bad.
I like the
I
dynamite
love
better. I don't know why he's got an arm hanging off his arm. I don't know what's going on.
Just
don't
maybe
know,
you can make it look more natural. I kind of like it.
Yeah,
Is it-
I'm in love with this thing. I think it might be personal bias because I just friggin' love that Scorn design.
Yeah.
But
And
I know a lot of
like
people
clothing
are
you're talking
really, people are really big fans of that deluxe. So I
Yeah,
reckon
that's a
you know,
great fit. That is one of the standout Age of Extinction toys.
yeah. So they could have just reissued that, but they've gone
But
ahead
they
and
made a Voyager.
made a better one.
And they've ditched the they've still got the tail arm, but they've ditched the head arm. So that's unique.
I don't know what's going on there because it looks like something's supposed to be attached at the wrist there. So I don't know
Yeah,
what's.
Maybe it's just a
It's
hole
still
for
the
the
head.
head for the transformation.
Unless the grey stuff comes off. His jaws.
Yeah, man.
I don't know
Oh
why.
no.
I don't know. It's good. It looks
Interesting.
like a impressive mold.
Mm.
I think we're
Yeah.
done now.
Articulated tail's nice as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So that's the first sort of movie figures we're getting. Official photos of.
Nice.
Excited. Looking forward to it.
Oh, this is shaping up to be a great line.
Yeah, now we're going into the expensive stuff. Mainly,
Hey,
I'm
Triptych hasn't
guessing.
sold out. That's nice.
Oh, there you go.
Can someone loan me $159.95?
Nope.
You sure?
Yeah,
Nah.
I had to scrounge that because the zip pay is gone.
I've never understood what that is, but anyway, movie masterpiece line. Now, this is
Yeah,
interesting.
which is why I'm guessing why the masterpiece design has gone back onto the movie figures because
they're making movie masterpieces.
they're going to release movie masterpieces now. We've seen B in that a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he looks fantastic. He looks like he's been the masterpiece treatment. Had the masterpiece treatment.
Yeah. The first couple images, I wasn't so sure about this guy, but looking at him now, this is stunning. Like, I'm so excited to see how
that
this
first movie
transforms.
be?
Yeah, it's like 10th anniversary. So
okay, fair enough. No, he looks unbelievable, really.
it just it looks like this friggin' CGI model. That's amazing.
It doesn't look like it transforms. That, to be honest, it doesn't really look like it.
Especially in the legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the backpack's a little bit larger than the actual the model, but
they got a shot of the backpack.
It's just it's just like this tiny little discrepancy. It's
no, don't.
This is for suit treatment through and through.
They did have a picture of the backpack.
See, no, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
It was pretty clean.
The windshield's got to go somewhere, you know. No, this is looking great. I hope he's I hope
he's got the visor.
Oh, dude, how cool is that? His gun transform.
Yeah, transform arm.
I love that. I love whenever they've got a gimmick that transforms from themselves, like from an appendage into a weapon or something. That's great.
Postable hands as well.
Yeah, very. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really like he looks like he jumped out of that movie. The first movie.
Yeah, it's a seriously impressive looking figure. No, I noticed on the box they've got him labeled as MPM free.
To come
but
after
it's a different style box than the last two ones, which you just leave repaints.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Prime
so I'm hoping that it's not referring to the last two, but maybe we're going to be getting other
we're definitely
newer MPM figures.
Okay, so they're just going to get Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime, chuck him in one of these boxes, and there you go. So that's number one.
Yeah, resell it.
Yeah, I don't know what else they do.
That's a feat of engineering right there. That's amazing. Maybe just tweak it. I mean, the mold's almost 10 years old. So I think it's 8. So maybe they can tweak it a bit and then give it some more paint apps, chuck it in a box, and even the Starscream, just do that. But for Bumblebee, instead of using those stupidly big, leader class ones and then making it kind of Voyager, I'm guessing it's Voyager-ish. Are we calling this Voyager? Maybe.
No, leader, because you got leader Megatron here as well. Yep. These are the movie masterpiece leaders.
Oh, okay, right. Well, I kind of wanted them to scale a bit, but okay, I doubt that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
No,
now.
it's not going to happen.
Oh well, this looks
Yeah.
good. Not gonna buy it, but looks good.
I thought we had Pix and Megatron here too, but
That's not
him.
the
But,
masterpiece Megatron. That's just the he's just on the same table as the leader Megatron.
oh, right, yeah.
But yeah, stunning Bumblebee.
Mm. All right, that concludes Toyfair. Moving along into Hasbro news. A few months, maybe a year ago, we got news of a Toy Alliance big posable Optimus Prime. Well, now they're hinting at their Megatron to go along with that. 18 inches tall. Prime was about 150, wasn't he, or 160?
Hasn't that Prime only just recently been released?
He's hitting in Asian markets now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep.
So that means for a year from now, we're going to get this Megatron.
Yeah. Did either of you order that Prime?
No, like it was I think it was like 185 posted from PC.
Are you kidding?
For
That huge
what
thing.
that figure is. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, it just hurt me to
Tempted.
pass up on that figure because it's just looks so good.
And
Good
then
luck trying to find that thing.
yeah, for that
Yeah, no
price, it's
kidding.
probably going to be about 300.
You just don't have the room.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just looking at the Transformers Masterpiece Megatron for 250. That's outrageous. I'd rather have this statue. Yeah, cool. Can't wait to see what it looks like and what does the gigantic whatever this is Optimus have accessories and stuff?
Yeah, he's got like
his
axe
and blaster,
Is
right?
that the weird? Is that the one with the weird axe where it goes like energy and then metal and then the blades?
No,
You know what I
I don't
mean?
think so. I can't recall.
I think that's a Prime One Studio.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
G1 statue.
So.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, yep. Excited to see this big posable G1 Megatron. Far out.
Do we like board games?
Yes.
We have another licensed Transformers product coming out. Monopoly.
I've already got a
At
Monopoly.
$600.
Oh, is that how much this is? Okay. No, thank you.
It seems to come in its own case.
Yeah, no, I don't care. That's not $600 worth for fucking Monopoly. Sorry.
Comes out on the first.
Shit. And that's American dollars. Ah, so there goes
Yeah.
$1,000 importing it.
Yeah. Original artwork inspired by the 80s toy line.
I don't care. Like, you want to play that thing, and I wouldn't take that out of the box. I'd display it, if anything. But, like, I'm keeping
Park Place and Boardwalk are being replaced by Optimus and Bumblebee. I'm pretty sure Mayfair, and that is Cybertron and Primus. Trying to figure out where the board is there. Oh no, they're Prime Bumblebee.
How do they justify that?
Well, I'm sure. Well, the steel case it all sits in for one.
That's not steel, is it?
Yeah, looks like it's
Yeah.
aluminium.
Oh my
Yep.
god! See,
Aluminium
no,
case.
that's unnecessary.
But it's a
I don't
cube.
know.
Plus, you
Yeah,
got all the nice artwork. All the money's got to be painted up.
You've also
in
got images
Cybertronian.
that you can print off. And I
And
mean,
the little
the Energon cubes are cool, but
Who's
like
that supposed to be? Is that
that's
Jet
Starscream. Jet.
No, it's not. Look how flat his nose is.
It's Starscream. It's just a different portrayal.
It's shit scream.
Yeah, that
Energon
one. Shitstorm.
cubes. Look at all that money.
Oh yeah. Get some
Oh, here we go.
Cybertron. See,
Here's the bit.
those are an improvement on the last board game pieces. I love the Megatron. How they've got it on a stand. You got Unicron.
No orange cap.
Unicron's probably the
Oh,
highlight.
because you're gonna go and rob a bank with a Monopoly piece. Yeah, good one, Brad.
It's a
And
replica
then
of
you're
Walter.
gonna. Oh dear. But yeah, no, that's really cool. The Matrix as well. Grimlock.
MP10 or MP1 styled Prime
Yeah.
on that.
And then okay, I thought this was gonna be like 100 max 2. Nah, not happening. Not happening. Good luck selling this.
I don't think there's going to be a lot made.
I have trouble enough finding
They'd want to
people.
fix up. They'd want to fix up some of the joints in the aluminium.
I have trouble finding people that want to play my, original Transformers Monopoly, but like, This.
It just takes so long.
I
It takes so
know.
long to set up and play.
But yeah, again, think of it. Like, if you buy this, you're not going to be playing it that much, or
No,
really at
it's
all.
going to be... You're going to mount
It's
on the
gonna-
walls as a piece.
Yeah, apparently you can hang it on the wall just like that, but not
Well, it's
$600.
exactly what you do to it.
Yeah, you don't want
It's
to
the
play
sort
it.
of thing. It's the sort of thing you buy to say, "I own the $600 Transformers Monopoly."
I own something that I could have had many other somethings in its place, but I have this one thing which I'm never going to use and just look at.
Yes.
Nice.
I could have a transforming Devastator.
Yeah, you could
Big
pretty much.
third-party one.
You could have a Toy World Devastator, or you could have this Monopoly.
I
could have
could
every-
have my
every
I could have my
Wars figure.
consciousness transferred into a Transformer.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Now
gonna
these
cut
look
that.
interesting. I like this. Oh no, we're not doing it.
I was trying to cut it down.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Coming up as well, Toys R Us exclusive Japan Transformers Last Voyager, last night Optimus Prime. A bit more blue on him.
I've already seen a review of this. It looks like a very good Transformer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good transformation on him.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, much more simple than it looks actually.
Oh, okay.
It's even got a sword sheath in its back for robot mode, and yeah, no, it's a solid unit. It was like a 12-year-old kid reviewing it, but he still transformed it correctly, and I don't know how he got it. Like, he's a US kid, and I don't know where he got it from him. But I just watched the review, and it looks like a really good figure.
eBay and Mum's credit card.
There's $1,000 gone for a $50 Voyager. Yeah, no, this is a cool figure.
All right. That does it for Toyfair and Hasbro. One little bit of Takara news that sort of slipped by last week. Masterpiece Dinobot confirmed. So
Yes.
he'll be MP 39, I believe. Megatron's 38. And we've got nothing after that.
I kind of feel like they need to
Whoa.
make a subline for Beast Wars.
Yeah, especially especially when you take scale into account.
Yeah, because you don't like they're not. It doesn't make sense for the numbering now. I don't know, to be honest. But
there's too many
The
of them in
numbering never made sense.
no, it didn't, to be honest. Yeah, but like it just make a little bit more sense. But anyway, if these are actual pictures of the thing and not just from the show, because they just look like they're from the show.
It's from the show.
It's from the show.
It's from the show.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm very excited because to see this guy because very cool character and hard to translate into toy form, I think, because it was a very spindly Velociraptor, and then he turned into this kind different sized robot, you know.
Well, the physics never made sense too because his head come off, then split, and his jaw
And
went
then
on one
just,
side.
like,
and his
Yeah,
head went on
open
the other.
over his bloody chest. Yeah.
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 So this will
yeah, it
be
should be
interesting. Yeah,
It's
we
also
haven't got a good Dinobot yet, so
No, this isn't Masterpiece Dinobot. It's Masterpiece Scoop. Can't you read the bloody text? He just, for some reason, turns into, Velociraptor.
if it's coming after Megatron, that'd want to be a lot longer along the line than just silhouettes. Because Megatron's
Well, maybe they
coming out
are.
in
Maybe
April.
maybe it's just like, who is that Pokemon? And they're just like having us guessing. Unless they've said it.
We've seen that after Megatron, we've had a bit of a fatigue of Masterpiece announcements. So
Or
hopefully,
lack of.
yeah. It's just we
So
don't
normally-
really know anything that's coming aside from Megatron and Cheetor.
Well, this time last year, we knew everything up until August, which was Delta Magnus last year. We knew Delta Magnus was coming at Toy Fair, so...
Yeah, and people were thinking that we'd see new things at Wonderfest, but all we saw was just images and stuff we already knew about.
Anyway.
Yeah, cool news that we're getting it. So they're definitely, not just going to stop at Primal and Cheetor.
No.
I'd really like
no.
to see a Megatron.
Yeah,
Beast
it'll be
Wars.
coming. It'll be next. We've done two
Barney Dinosaur.
two Maximals. Let's do two Predacons now.
Who would you want the second Predacon to be?
Megatron.
No, as in
Waspinator.
after Megatron. Waspinator?
Oh. Yeah, he's already in the Generations line, so I don't see him doing it.
Yeah, I'd kind of want a Scorpion. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Inferno, Tarantulas.
Oh, Tarantulas, actually. That'd probably be a better one.
Yeah.
Look, if you make a Waspinator, that's the way to get me to buy a Beast Wars figure.
Well, they've got one. Go and buy the Generations one. It's good.
That's a great figure. See, that could even kind of almost be a masterpiece by itself. And I hope they're not just
Takara's. That's what Takara's doing, because that's why all these fit in scale with them.
They're not gonna make. Are you telling me they're not gonna make a Rat Trap and a Rhinox because of the Generations one?
I don't. No, I don't. They will, because they already exist.
But there's a Cheetor in that line anyway.
No, it's not.
From a while ago.
Yeah,
it's classics or whatever. Yeah,
that
it's a
that
piece
one
of
was
crap.
absolute shite.
You're better off getting the freaking Beast Wars Cheetor.
Get the original one.
Yeah. Also AIDS. You know.
Yeah. So yeah. And the original Cheetor was not a bad toy. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Statue Megatron. Cool.
Yeah, we're going to end on this. While we're on the Beast Wars bandwagon, Prime One Studios have announced. Oh, I didn't see these pictures before. They're doing a Beast Wars Megatron statue, and it looks divine.
Oh, it looks spectacular. I love it.
Poor Dinobot on the stand.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't realize that. He has his own bloody sword in his eye.
Yeah,
that's brutal. And his head's cut off his body, so whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's intense. That
looks incredible. I've talked about popping on statues before. I've hit my supplier up, and I've nearly launched a couple of times.
His fist holding the.
Yeah,
lovely.
I think I'm going to go on this one. There's a head there.
It's just
intense looking.
Fuck, it just. I don't like Beast Wars, like at all. But holy shit, this looks.
Why don't you like? What's wrong with Beast Wars?
Even the other bit of his tails there.
Yeah, it's like I don't like Beast Wars. I don't like statues, and this thing looks like utter perfection. I'm sorry.
One of us.
This is so.
What's wrong with Beast Wars, Max?
Just turning from mechanical robots into like organic.
Fair enough. I guess to each
things.
It's. I know a person that only likes Beast Wars and hates the other Transformers because he grew up on Beast Wars, so he absolutely hates that Optimus Prime turns into a drunk. He always thinks he turns into a monkey.
Yep. And that's fully understandable. You got people that think the same about the Cybertron trilogy, animated
or the
Prime.
Movies somehow.
Yeah, the movies.
Yep. To each their own, really. But this thing looks. Oh,
I hope it isn't
that
too
T-Rex
grand.
head.
It's going to be. It's going to be.
I would hope it's less than one. But it's just the detail. Oh, I can't wait to see some color on it.
Luckily, I believe Prime 1 goes through Sideshow, which do have payment plans. So
you put a mortgage on it.
If it's gone through Sideshow, it might be an exclusive version as well.
Don't start that, because that gets announced after I've pre-ordered it and started paying for it.
They could color it into T-Rex.
If you get it through Sideshow, then that's the exclusive version usually.
No, the exclusive version will be T-Rex. Nope, no one knows who T-Rex is?
Yeah, the red one.
Yep. That wouldn't be bad, actually.
It'd be an easy one to do.
Yeah, I couldn't go past the Megatron one, though. Yeah, this thing just looks so metal. Just really, really cool. And it looks like they've even made out the tail to be like more of a shield. Which is really a cool aspect.
Yeah.
Because some people even thought that was just his arm, but like there's a hand under there.
Yeah, he was definitely holding his tail. So I just love that.
But I think it's confirmed that is just a pretty much T-Rex head hand.
If that's rubber, I'll be like a
that's
latex
intense.
or something, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah, texturing.
Like if the skin was actually a latex skin.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That'd be amazing.
Just start buying up Jurassic Park can of T-Rex. T-Rex and skin them. The Bull Rex would nearly be in scale with that too. It'd be red, but they can repaint it.
Teeth. Really cool. Probably cut yourself on that.
And not a big backpack either, like just subtle. Yes, it's not going to transform, but we'll just put a bit more skin on his back. And
I wonder what the why he has claws on his hip skirt type things.
I did notice that.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I
Maybe
love
it's
he's got
just
his little
added effect. Yeah, he's got the little
Yeah.
T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
Interesting. Love it. I love it. It's great. Head sculpt is great.
Yeah. What's the upper limit of what KO companies can do?
Gosh, if they could do this. Oh,
And
just
the
look at
problem-
Oh my god.
And the problem is these are sculpted, not molded.
Yeah.
So to be able to get their hands on the original sculpt, I don't think it's not like getting your hands on defective molds or other molds from a factory and copying it yourself.
That is a brutal death.
Just kidnap the guy who sculpted it.
Do it for nothing. And just see
Man,
all the
I love
Dinobot pieces around.
He hated him, didn't he? He really hated him.
The other
That's
part of
what
his
you get.
tail and his
That's what you
helicopter
get.
bit.
Switching sides.
Yep.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Hate to see what it do to Primal.
I don't know if there's anything there in the write up. No. All right. I need to do that one. Quickly, new acquisitions. Max, anything new this week?
Yes. Pre-order arrived for MMC's Sinicus reissue, which is their not Voss of DJD. So how can I sum this up? Think of the most posable figure you own. Add posability to that. Yeah. Add posability to that, and then add posability to that. It can do just about anything. And the fact that it's obviously an MMC piece, really friggin' sturdy. He comes with his unmasked head with the spiky faceplate. It nails every single aspect. Having this great, super creepy posable robot mode. And also nailing the sniper mode that you only saw for one panel, and then
it's all about those little touches.
And then being able to give that to anything from a Legends class, or you've got your or you got your custom stock to give it to Feral/Nero Rex. This is I can't recommend this guy enough.
There's not a pose you can't put him in that he doesn't look creepy as hell, because that's just what he's made to do. He's made to look creepy.
Oh, dude, he's fantastic. He's sort of he's like evil K2SO.
He's slender.
Slender, creepy robot dude.
Yeah.
Except this guy has a spiky face that he shoves on people.
And he doesn't really talk that much, does he?
I was going to say without the voice or the acting chops.
No, he's. I think the one line he ever said was "Wear my face."
That's it. Yep,
No.
that's it. I remember that.
That was the one line that was ever written. It was never spoken.
Oh, shut up, Brad.
Mikey's lost all patience. But yeah, great figure. A bit pricey. This one will set you back 113 shipped. But you're paying for a parts count.
Yeah, and his
there's
posability.
a lot going on here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this figure, so you won't feel ripped off at all.
I had trouble giving him to other people to hold, but other than that, yeah, that figure is stunning.
What's assault mode?
If even
a sniper.
Oh, right, it's a
rifle.
sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he can store all his accessories on his back, which is another really nice touch. But he also comes with his own sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Which, because you see Poser, he's got armpit joints and the like, he can hold that perfectly. Even if you're not a fan of the IDW comics or the DJD or what have you, I'd still think this is worth picking up just for the experience of how much engineering has gone into this thing.
He's probably the best standalone to have out of the whole set, because you can do lots of stuff with him, and he's just posable as anything if you just like posing things and taking photos. Which I can't wait to see your photos, so that'll be good.
Oh yeah.
I just want to say stupid. Just go overboard. Do it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have him putting faces on everything.
Yep. I want to see between kitchen counters. I want to see pose away.
Oh god, no! Hiding around the house.
Oh, just imagine him, just like a shot of him creeping around the corner. He's just a creepy looking bot. Like that's what I can imagine him doing. Hello.
You start chasing your dog around with it.
Oh yeah, my dog would shit itself. Yeah.
It'd give you a good excuse to buy a dollhouse. Make sure it's in scale, so you
Yeah,
coming down the stairs.
have him like, trying to have a scaring competition with K2SO. So, creepy, lanky, creepy robot competition.
I love K2SO.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
I can't believe we're going to wait until April for that on DVD.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's when JB.
Oh well, I guess that's Yeah, movies take ages to come out on DVD, don't they, or Blu-ray?
But Hacksaw Ridge is out this week, and it only came out a month ago. So,
you kidding?
Anyway.
That's what?
Max.
So what?
Max.
They only give the good shit to you after months and months.
Make you wait for it. Mikey, anything new this week, this fortnight?
No, not at all. Unfortunately.
Nope. Since I've been on, I got 3 of the Legend Sharkies.
Nice. Love them.
Yeah, they're great. They're harassing Grimlock in the display now. Ocular Max Hoist turned up this week.
He's good. Yeah.
He's got a couple of little issues, but I'll show them off next week.
Okay.
And some other off-topic things as well. Pre-ordered Triptychon, so
yeah, I've got to get on that.
Yeah.
I think I've just got to rob a bank or something. I don't know. What's an easy way to get $150 quick?
Rob a bank.
Okay.
Steal from
That's
the
my only
blind man.
option. There you go. I'll take my G1 Megatron with me.
Or 7-Eleven.
And even more confusingly, I'll have him in robot mode and just be threatening them with it. It's just like, do you know what this is? Like, no.
He's got diecast, yes. You can just bludgeon.
He's got diecast. I can bludgeon you. If I got a Hasbro figure from today, he would smash.
I'll gouge your eyes out.
And then that's impressive. Those the bank defense mechanisms. Like as soon as they think something's out of the ordinary, they've got these bloody blast shields kind of things that just come up. Intense.
You've been watching Oceans?
No, I've seen one in action. I saw this one where at this bank, a guy pulls out a gun, all of the things go up, and the door gets locked, and the alarm goes off, and all the guy can do is just stand around and wait until the cops come. It's intense.
Or point a gun at you.
But no one else was in the store, so he picked a perfect time to rob it, and then
Security.
Yeah.
All right, outro. Off the Shelf is the podcast for Transformers Collectors Club Australia. TCA website can be found at transformerscca.com. Links to the Facebook group, sales group, YouTube, where you may be watching this. I think the iTunes link's there as well, but you can head over to iTunes and leave us some feedback if you wish. Gentlemen, anything coming up this week?
Going to IKEA tomorrow to get some hot dogs.
Oh.
And also details.
Those hot dogs are real good. I like them. I like those hot dogs. The only thing I don't like about IKEA is that whenever I go there, I always get a headache. I don't know why. It's just like it's just so open and there's so much white. I'm guessing I always get a headache. But the only good thing is getting a hot dog. Those little, I think like $1 hot dogs or whatever.
They're so cheap there.
They're very cheap and they're quite good. They're great. Yeah,
it's probably all the artificial environments inside the warehouse.
Exactly. That's it. Now the thing is, once you get in one of these things, you have to go through the entire thing to get out. It's like a bloody maze, and just like.
I haven't ventured into the one in Canberra yet. I've been wanting to, but I don't think I've got the time.
You'd be buying half the store, just thinking you need half the store by the time you get out. But no, I did get these two things behind me. I actually got them from IKEA.
Yep.
Midway last year.
Yeah.
Not a bad place.
D12s are on sale for 80 right now. So
Okay.
go in and get a couple of those.
Nice. Very good.
Yep. All right. We got the Bendigo Record Toy and Comic Fair coming up in a fortnight, but I'll talk more about that next week.
Cool.
Apart from that, thank you for listening, gentlemen. Again, thank you, and
Thank you.
we'll be back next week for episode 98.
Oh, we're almost there. Oh shit! Today's
there.
97. I was born in 97. There you go.
There you go. And knowing's half the battle. See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, okay. Bye.